Yo yo yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy GGT Prod, and I'm bringing you guys a class setup video of, yes, the Kuda. The Kuda is the most versatile gun in this game. A lot of people say the Razorback is. I don't believe it. I believe the Kuda is the strongest gun in the game, and well, it's one of the strongest when used correctly. Alright, so jumping right in, it is not going to be a long video. It is going to be just getting to the point of what you guys are wanting to see. This way you're not wasting your time on little stuff. Alright, so if you're a search and destroy player, this right here is the best setup for the Kuda. So, the reason I'm going to use quick draw is because we're not using fast hands. So quick draw allows you just to aim down sights faster. Obviously, you know, that's general. Suppressor, we want to stay off the map when we are on search and destroy, and rapid fire just speeds up the rate of fire. If you find out that you cannot control the rate of fire, the great alternative would be to either run stock, fast mag, or extended mag. Stay away from long barrel. Long barrel doesn't really help that much, because most of the time when search and destroy, you're in close quarters with the enemy that kills you 9 times out of 10. So, you don't really need long barrel. If you do, like I said, if you do not like the rapid fire, I go ahead and throw on fast mags or generally stock. Stock is probably the one that I throw on the most anytime. If I'm in a struggle of what perk I want to pick besides rapid fire, I'm throwing on stock. Now, as you guys know, I do have a scuff controller, so afterburner is very, very important for me because now I can move a lot faster. I can get around the map quicker, so I use afterburner so I can slide, like, just keep repetitive sliding. It allows you to get around the map faster and not have that burst of, like, a jumping thing. That little blast suppressor, so I don't really need that because I don't jump a lot unless I'm in a gunfight, then I will jump. Now, hardwire, look how many things this cancels. I think this is a #1 perk. I don't care what anything else you take away from this. Take away using hardwired, because it is an absolute amazing perk. All these little newbie things people will use to get you killed, I mean, it cancels it. So, I recommend using that hands down 99% of the time playing search. The only other thing you could swap this for would be cold-blooded or tracker or fast hands. These three right here. I mean, and I wouldn't even use tracker. You don't really need it because the other two perks, if you have a headset, it's gonna make the difference. Okay, so for search and destroy, awareness is a key and essential perk. It's the best perk in the game. If you don't have a headset, though, it's not going to benefit you. So, if you do not have a headset, disregard awareness and throw on blast suppressor. We are trying to stay off the map as much as possible. Dead silence is going to be key in every class for search and destroy. So, search and destroy, keep your classes just like I got mine up here. The perks will stay the same no matter what. You can mess around with the class any way you want. The perks should stay the same for any search and destroy. These are the core perks. Like I said, you could, if you want, you could throw on the 6th Sense, make it a little different. I wouldn't recommend it. I would just stick with the afterburner. So that is my class setup for search and destroy. It's really simple. I use this in competitive. Like I said, if they banned awareness, I got blast suppressor. Doesn't matter. So that's a search and destroy setup. Now, moving on to the respawn. Very similar. Very, very similar. However, actually need to fix this really quick. The reason I have this set up like this is because the Kuda, I really love with rapid fire. I don't know why. I've just suddenly love rapid fire. Quick draw, rapid fire, extended mags. It's literally almost the same as the search and destroy class. We're just gonna do it a little different. The only thing that's really gonna change is the perks. So you got flat jacket. You are not trying to die by stupid random grenades. Then, I mean, that's just a given. You're not trying to die any unnecessary way, So anyway, that's a given. It's a given. Next we got is Scavenger. Scavenger, I'm always running out of ammo, just because I'll get on these long streaks and I just cannot seem to find a gun, and I'm one off a wraith. I'm not trying to have to pick up someone else's gun and maybe lose a gunfight because I'm not used to it. So you're wanting to use this gun as much as you can because you're already used to it, you're aware of it, all these other things. You just want to stick with what you got. So, Fast Hands is another great perk. You can swap weapons faster. If you do pick one up, it's just great. But you also aim faster after sprinting. And Quick Draw will help you when you're walking, but what about when you're running and you can't pick that gun up that fast? Fast Hands comes in and helps you out there. Now, the last perk is the perk 3 Tac Mask. Most of the time I die because the one person on the team is running shock charges or concussions, and he concusses me, and then I'm stuck. There are sometimes you can get out of it, however, it's not something you want to take chance on. So I do throw Tac Mask on. Another perk you could run would maybe Dead Silence. That's the only other thing I'd run. So guys, I really do hope you enjoy. Sorry about the confusion with the names. Just things came up and I'm no longer going to be part of Uh-Oh. So just want to clear that up. That's all I'm going to really talk about. I'm not going to go into it. That's it. So I will be known as GGT Prod. And from now on, that will be me. I am Master Prestige. I did not glitch. It is all my stats. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the class setups, please go ahead and leave that thumbs up. If you really do enjoy, subscribe and comment down below what I could change. So guys, as always, this is your boy GGT Prod, and guess what? I'm out.